Episode 2 of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms has just been released, and this episode isn't just about continuing the journey of Dunk and Egg, it's a deep character study of Sir Duncan the Tall. Throughout the episode, we see how Dunk is viewed by the world, more fool than knight. But through his memories of Sir Arlen of Penetry, we're reminded that simply carrying a sword and shield doesn't make someone a knight, character does. As Dunk moves forward, hoping to honor Sir Arlen's legacy, we're also introduced to Baelor Targaryen, Mikar Targaryen, and Aerion Targaryen, each representing very different attitudes toward Dunk. And if you know the story, you know that these relationships are going to change very quickly. So with that said, let's break down this episode, explain the important details, and talk about whether it was actually any good. This is A Night of the Seven Kingdoms Episode 2, Ending Explained. Just a heads up, this video contains spoilers. The opening scene serves two important purposes. First, it gives us deeper insight into Sir Arlen's character, a man who never complained, held no grudges, and lived honorably despite fighting in countless wars. Second, it shows us exactly why Dunk is the man he is today. Sir Arlen lived a quiet life far removed from glory or recognition. And through the gentle music and Dunk's memories, we feel the warmth, kindness, and love that shaped him. This makes Dunk's grief from episode 1 hit even harder. Sir Arlen wasn't just his knight, he was his family. But this scene also leads to something painful. When Dunk approaches House Tyrell, hoping someone will remember Sir Arlen and vouch for him, he's met with confusion. Despite Sir Arlen fighting bravely alongside them, his name has been forgotten. And that moment ties directly into the ending of the episode. As Dunk watches the jousting, he's struck by fear, not just of death, but of being forgotten. His thoughts return to burying Sir Arlen. A man who lived to 60, fought in over 100 wars, and yet left behind almost no legacy. Dunk believes that because Sir Arlen wasn't remembered, maybe he was seen as a fool, despite being a true knight. That's why the final campfire scene is so powerful. When Dunk says, "He raised me to be an honorable man, and all these noble lords can't even remember his name. His name was Sir Arlen of Penetry, and I am his legacy," it defines his entire journey. Dunk isn't just trying to become a knight for himself anymore. He's doing it so Sir Arlen won't be forgotten. Another major theme in this episode is Dunk's connection to horses. Unlike people, horses don't judge him for his size or intelligence. They respond to his calmness and kindness, traits he learned from Sir Arlen. We see this when Dunk instantly calms a frightened Targaryen horse, while nobles treat their animals as status symbols. It's a quiet but powerful contrast that shows how different Dunk truly is. The episode also subtly teases Egg's true identity. When the Targaryens arrive, Egg looks genuinely afraid. His discomfort, his desire to hide, and his comments about power all hint that there's far more to him than he's letting on. Just like Dunk believes he's stupid because he's been told so his entire life, Egg believes he's weak and powerless. Both characters are struggling with labels that others have placed on them. The theme of a fool and a knight runs throughout the episode, best represented by the legend of Florian the Fool, a man remembered as both ridiculous and heroic. The story reminds us that the line between foolishness and honor is thin. Dunk may appear awkward, naive, and clumsy, especially in moments like his interaction with Tansel, but beneath that is someone with the heart of a true knight. By the end of the episode, when Baelor remembers Sir Arlen and allows Dunk to compete in the tourney, it feels earned. Sir Arlen wasn't a lie, he was exactly who Dunk said he was, and that's why episode 2 works so well. My final thoughts. This was another strong episode. The tone feels lighter than Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon, almost like a fable, but one filled with heart, meaning, and genuine emotion. Despite the shorter runtime, I'm already emotionally invested in Dunk and Egg. Their bond, their shared struggles, and their quiet ambition make them incredibly easy to root for. There are moments of real tenderness, moments of genuine humor, and just enough action to remind us we're still in Westeros. And most importantly, the show delivers a simple but powerful message. Dream big, stay kind, and don't let the world tell you who you are.